entire El Reno School Board welcome to Memorial Stadium for tonight's game between the El Reno Indians and the Chickasha Fighting Chicks. He always starts, I don't know why I told him specifically 8 minutes, 2 p.m. Please stand as we begin by paying respect to our school and our country. Please join in a moment of silence for reflection and honor of those participating in tonight's event. Thank you. Please remain standing for the playing of our national anthem by the Pride of El Reno Marching Band. Hit it, boys. In an effort to provide a pleasant and safe environment, the El Reno Board of Education has prohibited the use of tobacco and tobacco products, including vapor cigarettes, on all school property. That's that in. Yeah, I think during, I think one of the, we might want to mention, because I think the people watching at home will obviously remember Ross Carter. This is Justin Brown. He was a former player for us who's our offense. He's calling plays from what I understand.
So that's, I can add to the,
Yeah.
to the coaching staff.
He's not the offensive coordinator, but I think he is calling plays. No? It says wide receivers and secondary.
Justin Brown.
Yeah, I saw that. All right. The other thing we need to do is we're going to need to get the captains. Well, what is that? 8, 64, and 12. 8, 60. 60. Oh, I got it. What an idiot I am. 64. their quarterback, Kyle, their quarterback is Cade Rayburn. And the main wide receiver, there's two of them, Demarian is number 2. Demarian Harris is how you say that. And it's Ramsey Jansen. He's number 12. I asked, hang on, let me see if I can find it. He's got a goofy name. It's number 6, and that's Malik. Who's ours here? 1, 35, 71. Coming out for the coin flip are the captains for each team, beginning with the Chicks. We have number 12, Ramsey Jansen, number 64, Ty Rayburn, and number 8, Trevor Cavanis. For El Reno, we have number 1, Devin Smith, number 4, Evan Romanos, number 35, Nate Carty, and number 71, Ryan Sigler. Officials for tonight's game are head referee Harold Hill, umpire Glenn Williams, head linesman Arthur Acosta, line judge Brian Isaacson, and back judge Kenny Shaw. We won the toss. El Reno has won the toss and elected to receive and defend the west goal. All right, here we go.
Might as well. Okay, El Reno Indians fans, we have the first game of the 2022 season about to kick off. The El Reno Indians are about to make their entrance onto the field.
And here come your El Reno Indians. Well, good evening. Welcome to El Reno Memorial Stadium. Kyle Stevener, play-by-play. David Holly is my name, and we're calling the game for you on live stream tonight. We'll have kickoff here in just a few minutes. Kyle Stevener, as many of you all might remember, is a graduate of El Reno, played football for a number of years for the Indians. And beautiful night for football.
Thanks, Dave. How hot do you think it is out here tonight? What do you think, about 94, 95?
It feels like it for sure.
And it's definitely hotter on that turf field than it is on the old grass turf that we used to have here. I've noticed some of the student athletes that I have in my classes discuss how hot it is down on that field compared to the old grass stadium. But I think these boys are ready. They've been doing 2-a-days for the last 2 weeks, been sweating it out, grinding it out here on this turf, and they're all amped up, ready to get going and kick off this 2022 season. Tonight's captains for El Reno were Devon Smith and Evan Romanos and Nate Carty and Ryan Sigler. Ryan Sigler is fresh back from basic training. He was in the Army National Guard and has only been back about 10 days after graduating from from basic, and I'm sure he's excited to get back playing football.
Kicking off for the Chicks is number 41, Hunter Rosh. Back deep for the Indians, number 1, Devin Smith, and number 11, Latin Everhart.
Latin Everhart is considered to be one of the hardest working young men on this football field, and he's highly respected by all his teammates. Very strong kid with a great work ethic, and look forward to seeing what this guy can bring to the table today.
Devin Smith with the return. Makes a nice cut.
Still on his feet.
Devin Smith with the return out to about the 38-yard line.
Not a bad kick by the Chickasha team.
First down, El Reno.
But an excellent return for El Reno, giving them excellent field position. Looks like just shy of the 40. And here are our starting offense.
Let me get the quarterback in there. Starting at quarterback for the Indians, number 12, Cooper Park.
Cooper Park came in for an injured Evan Romanos last year and did pretty well as a sophomore. But I look forward to seeing what he can do this year.
Hand off to number 3, Malachi Nicholson. In on the tackle for the Chicks is number 10, Landon Bowen. Pick up 5 on the play, 2nd and 5.
The El Reno offense is kind of a derivative of the old split wing offense. It's just a power run right down your throat. Looks like Nicholson with a big gain there.
Nicholson with the carry up to the 49-yard line, and that's good for an El Reno first down.
That looks to be right up Coach Cook's alley, because he loves the power game, and if he can go right all night long on that power play, he's going to keep going until Chickasha stops him.
Now the handoff to, I believe it was number 1, Devin Smith. Pick up about 5 yards. 2nd and 5.
Okay, they tried the same play running to the left. Found some success there. Again, Coach Cook's going to run it down their throats till they can stop him. I look forward to seeing these offensive linemen pound it against these Chickasha front 4.
Handoff over the right side to Everhart. Picks up about 4 on the play, brings up a 3rd and 1.
That Latin Everhart, again, I can't speak highly enough about him. Everyone that encounters this young man is just very impressed with him. Great work ethic, great leadership for an underclassman. His teachers think very highly of him. Just a great student athlete, and El Reno should be very proud of this young man and look forward to his bright future.
Hand off to Everhart. He gets the necessary yardage, and that's good for another El Reno first down.
Just keep moving these chains like this all night. Make Coach Cook very happy. Just grind it out. Have the hogs in the trenches keep pushing those Chickasha defensive linemen back. Grind it out, wear them out. Clock management is in good shape. El Reno's looking good right now.
And Justin Brown, I think he's calling the plays. He's a former player from El Reno too. He played college football up in Kansas.
Yes, I believe he set records wherever college he played. I can't remember if it was Emporia State or McPherson State. But yeah, Justin Brown is a great athlete, and I know his family very well.
Hand off to Everhart. He carries it to the 37-yard line. 2nd and 6.
Yeah, El Reno would take 4 yards on every play all night long. Don't take much time out of the huddle. Get to the line quick. Let's go play ball.
First pass play. Park, it's complete. Complete to number 35, Nate Carty.
Great play.
Park's pass complete to 35, Nate Carty, but there is a flag down.
Oh, you hate to see that. You know, you set up that pass play by keep running it left, running it right, and then do a play action pass. And Nate Carty was wide open, and Cooper Park hit him right in stride. Great play.
Ineligible receiver downfield on El Reno. 5-yard penalty. Replay the down.
Someone's going to get chewed out for that one. That is not good.
And it was so quick. It's kind of hard to imagine that, you know, one of those linemen could get downfield so quick.
Okay, sitting in about 2nd and 15. Cooper's coming in with the play. Let's see what the El Reno Indians can come back with here. Low snap. Hand off to Malachi Nicholson.
Malachi Nicholson. In on the play was number 2 for the Chicks, Demarion Harris. Back to the original line of scrimmage, 3rd and 10.
I imagine Coach Cook's probably looking to a pass play here. Maybe some kind of play action. Maybe similar to what they just ran to Nate Carty earlier, hopefully without the...
Well, do you think this is 4-down territory? And if so, I mean, maybe a run play or a draw or something might be good.
I'm not sure what kind of kicking game the Indians have, but they are throwing it right here. And unfortunately, Cooper...
Park's pass intended for Smith brings up 4th down.
Let's see what Coach Cook does. I don't know.
Looks like they're going to punt.
Okay, well, let's see if we can pin them back there deep, get some good field position, keep them on their side of the field. Overall, that was a pretty successful first opening drive of the season, minus the flag that called the big gain back. But the Indians look pretty poised.
Flag down before the play. Too many men on the... Looks like it's too many men on the field. Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like a miscommunication here. Coach is not going to be happy about that one. Number 13, I believe that is Noah Nicholson coming out there. I'm not sure what happened on that miscommunication.
Back to punt for the Indians is number 3, Malachi Nicholson.
High over in kick. Oh, it's
Ball's
fumbled.
loose.
Can't tell who's got it in the scrum now, but the ball definitely hit the
Chickasha
ground.
says they have it.
Chickasha saying they have it. We're saying we have it. Let's wait for the official. Nothing yet from the official.
And it looks like it's going to stay with the Chicks.
Not a bad punt though. A nice high end over ender, putting Chickasha about the 21 yard line there, 23 yard line. That's not great field position, but it's not terrible field position. So let's see what the starting defense can do here. Let's see what the 2022 Blue Crush has in store for the Chickasha Chicks. All I know
Starting
about
at quarterback for the Chicks is number 10, Landon Bowen. Excuse me, number 3, Cade Rayburn. Bowen in the backfield.
looks like the run up the middle is met for it looks like a significant loss there, maybe 3 or 4 yards.
Fumbled snap.
Oh. Well, that's not a good start for the Fighting Chicks, and that's a great start for our El Reno Indians.
Fumbled snap on the play, puts the ball back at the 19-yard line. Loss of 4 on the play, 2nd and 14.
Seeing Ryan Sigler and Eric Parker on the two techniques there. Looks like number 15, Dalen Pruitt at the left end. Run up the right side.
Hand off to number 10, Landon Bowen.
Looks like Mr. Bowen got about 8 or 9 yards on the carry over the left side. Had a little razzle and dazzle there, but he had a nice big hole opened up there. So the defensive ends for the Indians didn't collapse in on that play, or the offensive lineman for the Chicks did a good job keeping him out of that hole.
Everhart with the tackle. Third down. Third and about what, 2 or 3? Okay, well, it doesn't matter. Third and about 2.5.
Chickasha coming in the shotgun formation.
Rayburn's pass complete to number 7, Justin Cordova. In on the tackle, number 32, William Elledge. Pickup is good for a first down, and it's marked at about the 36-yard line.
No huddle offense here for the Chickasha Chicks. That was just a quick slant play. I've heard they like to toss the ball around pretty quick.
Hand off to Bowen. Carries the ball to 44-yard line. Second down.
Right now the Chicks are taking advantage of that, their left side line, the right side of the El Reno Indians defense, and seem to be picking up some good yardage running it over their left side. Coach Cook's going to want to press down on those guys.
We need to tell the folks that the play caller for the Chicks is none other than our Ross Carter.
Yes, oh, Roscoe Pico Train. Ross Carter is Coach Rocky Carter's youngest son, and he is the offensive coordinator and quarterback coach for the Fighting Chicks.
Hand off to number 10, Landon Bowen. Carries it across the yard to gain and line to gain, and it's 1st and 10 for the Chicks at the 49-yard line.
I can remember walking across to our practice field and having Ross carrying the practice dummies for us and being the ball boy. He's been around football his whole life and knows the game very well.
You're starting to show your age, Kyle.
So does my gray hair.
There's a
whoa
loose ball.
Looks like we got a fumble, big hit.
Fumble on the play.
Number
and it's El Reno's ball.
All right. Malachi Nicholson with a big hit. I'm not sure if he knocked the ball loose or if it came out right after the snap, but
recovered by William Elledge of the Indians. They take over at the Chickasha 47-yard line. Well, that's nice to have and turnover.
Yes, that is great. We got good field position inside the 50 on their side of the field. Mr. Elledge came up with a good fumble, but boy. Number 3, Nicholson, really stuck the back there. I mean, that was a big hit that that Chickasha running back's not soon going to forget.
Nice hard run by number 11, Latin Everhart. He carries it all the way to the between the 41 and 42-yard line. We'll see where they spot it. He's tackled by number 8. Trevor Cabanis for the Chicks.
To be about a 5 or 6 yard gain, just running it over that left side. Looked like it was between the tackle and the end there, just a power play over the end. I believe that will be the El Reno Indians' bread and butter this year.
3 minutes left. 3 minutes left to go in this first quarter. El Reno with their second possession. Another handoff up the middle for Everhart. And that carries down to the 36-yard line, and that's good for another El Reno first down.
I just can't speak enough about this Latin Everhart. I mean, he is a strong kid. He's got a lot of growing left to do, but I've heard that he's a member of the 1,000-pound club, which I think is squat, bench, and maybe deadlift. But he is not. He's got a lot of growing left to do and comes from a family of great athletes that played here in El Reno.
Flag down before the snap.
Looked like an offsides.
I think
they
you're
ju-
right, Kyle.
I think they
that's
jumped.
exactly what it is. It's always nice to have a 1st and 5 every now and then.
Yeah, that Chickasha lineman's going to catch an
Offsides.
earful.
On Chickasha, 1st and 5.
Okay, El Reno's still looking pretty good. Their offense is moving the ball nicely. Chickasha's having a tough time stopping them. Seems like El Reno is really can only be stopped by their own doing. So hopefully they keep moving the ball right down the field like they have been, running it right down Chickasha's throat. Nice crackback block there by number 4, Evan Romanos.
Malachi Nicholson with the carry over the left side. Ball spotted at the 27-yard line. Brings up a 2nd and 1 for the Indians.
That was a nice sweep play. That Evan Romanos was former quarterback, played a lot of quarterback last year. He's a great basketball player as well, good student athlete. Had an opportunity to crack back on that either end or outside linebacker, and he really took advantage of that. Looks like Romanos caught the pass there.
Yards on that play, though.
Yep.
Quick pass to number 4, Evan Romanos. Loss on the play back to, it looks like the 29-yard line. Brings up a 3rd and 3.
Evan's a really good athlete. He spent the summer playing basketball. When two-a-day started, he came in great shape. I had anticipated him playing quarterback this year, but they wanted to put their best 11 out there, so they put Cooper at quarterback and put Evan at wide out this year. Get on that.
Ball batted down. Park's pass batted down by number 18, Price Mulder.
Fumble.
And that brings up a 4th and 3 for the Indians.
Looks like Keaton Dennis fell on that batted down pass. I'm not sure if that would have been considered a fumble or a forward pass, but Keaton took advantage, got on that ball just in case. They've got it spotted. What about the 29-yard line there? And they are going for it. So let's see if the El Reno Indians can convert on this 4th down play. And it looks like they have.
Off to Everhart, and he got the 1st down and some. Looks like they're going to spot it at the 22-yard line, and that's good for another El Reno 1st down.
Latin Everhart's not a very big man, but you could have driven a truck through that hole that right side of the offensive line opened up there, and he did a little shaking and baking and did the best of it and made it to the second tier of that Chickasha defense.
Right now, it looks like the right side seems to be the most successful side.
I agree. That right side's really pushing those Chickasha linemen around.
Quarterback keeper, maybe a yard.
Cooper gets taken to the ground pretty swiftly there, and looks like maybe for a small loss
Cooper
and no
Bark
gain.
with the quarterback draw over the left side. Looks like no gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
Coach Brown over there giving Cooper his marching orders, sending in the play. We're on the left hash mark here at about the 22. 2nd and 10.
And that will end the 1st quarter. No score in the game. We'll take a commercial break.
Squirtle.com right now for more information.
Bank First is uniquely Oklahoman, deeply rooted in over 50 communities statewide. From those roots, our investment in education springs forth, helping to raise the Oklahoma leaders of tomorrow while providing financial strength to the business leaders of today. That's the kind of loyalty that helps entire communities thrive. Bank First, loyal to Oklahoma, loyal to you.
We know you have options when it comes to your vehicles, so we are grateful for the fact that you make us your dealership of choice. Whether you are needing service or parts on your existing vehicles, or possibly you are in the market for a new or newer vehicle, at Dorsey Jones Buick GMC, we will never take your time, loyalty, and friendship for granted. We are here for you. 405-262-2466, I-40 and Highway 81, exit 125. Dorsey Jones Buick GMC, the dealership with the gray canopy covers.
At El Reno Family Dentistry, we are dedicated to providing you and your family with the highest quality of dental care and a comfortable.
All right, we're back in action to start the second quarter. El Reno has the ball at their own 20, or at the Chickasha 22-yard line. It's 2nd and 10 for the Indians.
Yeah, the El Reno Indians really dominated the clock in that first quarter.
Back to pass. He's open. Nice catch.
Evan Romanos.
By Devin Smith.
Oh.
No, I'm sorry, number 4, Evan Romanos.
Evan Romanos with the first score of the year. I had Evan in class last year, and he's an excellent student athlete, great teammate, leader. Couldn't be happier for the young man to get the first score of the 2022 season. The Indians really drove the football well.
Nice pass by Park. I mean, he was open, and he hit him.
Yep.
On to attempt the bank first extra point is number 28, Kenneth Solis.
Looks like we had some confusion there, getting the right team out there. High snap.
Kick is up, and it is good. And after one play into the second quarter, 5 seconds have gone by. El Reno 7, Chickasha 0.
And the El Reno Indians really dominated that entire first quarter. I mean, I don't know what the exact yards are at this point, but
well, it's self-destructive. I mean, they had 2 penalties, which cost them a first down on one play, and then set them back even further before they could punt it. And they got very fortunate. Well, they made their own fortune by creating the fumble and falling on it. So,
yeah, the El Reno Indians are looking good on both sides of the ball. Really excited about this year and this new coaching staff that we have coming in here. I know Coach Cook. He's a no-nonsense, smash-mouth football coach, and I think he has these guys ready to play some good hard-nosed football this year on both sides of the ball.
all right. Well, El Reno will kick off now for the first time this year. Kicking off for the Indians is number 28, Kenneth Solis.
Just got a message from a teacher and former coach, Mike Boer, and he is saying that he has a tough time on the live stream seeing the time and score because of the bright sun on there. So, Mike, it is 11:55 in the second quarter. Indians up 7-0. Hope you get to feeling better, buddy.
Trying to read the names of those back deep, and ball is gonna. Number 2, Demarion Harris.
There we go.
Harris with the return. He's finally thrown out of bounds by number 13, Noah Nicholson.
Yeah,
Looks like they're going to spot the ball near the 30-yard line. 1st and 10, Chickasha.
Yeah, the El Reno kicker kicked it just right there at the 20-yard line, and the Chickasha running back there picked it up and took it to the opposite sideline. He ran about 30 yards, but only picked up about 10 on the run, but leaves the Chicks with decent field position, sitting right at the 30.
Now in
on
the
the far
backfield
hash
for
mark.
the Chicks is number 6, Malik Murphy.
Blitz coming. Chicks pick it up well. Quarterback throws it out right. About a 5-yard gain. Indians converge on the receiver.
Rayburn's pass complete to, I believe, Harris, number 2. He's knocked out of bounds near the 35-yard line. And pick up a 5, 1st and 5.
Yeah, the Indians brought, looks like their inside linebacker on a blitz, but he was
2nd and 5, pardon me.
He was picked up pretty easily there, giving the quarterback just enough time to throw it out there to the flats to Harris.
Oh, missed the tackle in the backfield.
Yeah, I'm not sure what.
Hand off to number 6, Malik Murphy. In on the play, number 15, Hunter Davidson.
Yeah, I believe Malachi Nicholson had a chance to catch him in the backfield.
Number 23, Matthew Snyder. Carry was good to the 40-yard line. 1st down, Chickasha. Flag down before the snap.
Looked like
Offsides, El Reno.
Looked like Xavier Elledge, number 55, got off a little too quick there. Chickasha's running a pretty quick no-huddle offense, which doesn't leave the Indians much time on defense to make adjustments, and it really wears down a front 4. And anytime you're tired, you're more prone to jump off sides like that.
Rayburn, quick pass again, this time to number 8, Trevor Cavanis. Rayburn's pass complete to Cavanis. Looks like about a 10-yard pickup. Another 1st down.
Pretty soft coverage out there. Maybe if they keep him with this pass, they're definitely gonna have those cornerbacks play up a little bit because it seems that that's open pretty consistently for Chickasha coming out of this shotgun formation.
Hand off to Malik Murphy. And on the tackle was number 4, Roman Nose, and number 71, Sigler. Pick up a 5 on the play, 2nd and 5.
Yeah, number 6 Murphy had a wide open hole there. It looks like the left tackle pulled, but left a nice hole, and he had plenty of room to run there. Again, bruising it right up the left side.
Hand off to Murphy. Nicholson and Hunter Davidson. I'm sorry, Dalen Pruitt in on the tackle. 3rd and 1. Yeah, we were exploiting our right side and their left side on defense. They're doing just the opposite.
Yes, they are, and I can see that the right side of our defensive line is looking a little disheveled and maybe a little tired. Ooh.
Nicholson in the backfield, and he trips up the ball carrier. No loss of 1 on the play. 4th down for the Chicks, and it looks like they're going for it.
Yeah, our defensive line really needs to step up here. I can't imagine them doing anything other than a run up that left side. But being that they've been doing that all night, they may mix it up and try something to the right. They are strong right.
Oh. And Murphy gets the 1st down. Hand off to Murphy up the middle, and he gets the 1st down. Devin Smith in on the tackle. Ball spotted at about the 33-yard line.
Yeah, that was just good blocking up front by the Chicks.
1st down, Chickasha.
They just kind of moved our boys around. So our front 4 really need to suck it up and buckle up their chin straps and really get in those guys' faces, hit them in the mouth. We got to stop this. Pass.
No, they had him.
Dalen Pruitt had him in the backfield, but he got juked, and the quarterback gets just back to the line of scrimmage, it looks like.
Quarterback scramble, gets back to the line of scrimmage, 2nd and 10.
I've got Dalen in class, and he is going to hear about that missed tackle from me on Monday. I promise.
Well, we've got just under 7 minutes left to go in the first half. El Reno 7, Chickasha 0. Chickasha is driving. They started this drive from their own 30-yard line, and they're approaching the El Reno 30 as we speak. 2nd and 10.
Oh, that's offsides. I got
Dead ball, false start, Chickasha.
I got to think our defense is a little bit of a disadvantage where the sun is right now. It is really beating down in their eyes, and I imagine it's tough to see looking dead into the west with that sun getting where it is.
5-yard penalty, 2nd and 15. Well, we'll certainly take any mistakes that they want to make to help us out as we approach the end of this first half.
Chickasha's got trips left.
Ball was deflected at the line. Kyle, did you see who got that?
I did not see. I was looking at the trips left, and the quarterback threw it to its lone receiver out on the right side on the short side of the field.
Brayburn's pass deflected at the line, falls incomplete, brings up 3rd and 15. From the 37-yard line.
I imagine they're probably going to throw on this play as well.
Another deflection by number 35, Nate Carty.
Looks like they were trying to set up the screen pass out there on the flats. I saw some offensive linemen for Chickasha setting up a wall.
You're exactly right.
But luckily, Carty got his hands on the ball. I don't even know if the receiver would have been ready to receive that pass. That play didn't look like it was.
Back to punt for the Chicks is number 24, Bladen Fuel.
I believe this is the first punt we've seen today. Second punt.
Second
first punt.
This is the.
Oh, gets a Chickasha bounce. He's going to pick it up. Oh.
Devin Smith with the return out to the El Reno 14-yard line, and El Reno takes over 1st and 10. I think he made the best of a bad situation. He kind of waited a while to pick it up, but once he did, he was able to gain about 10 yards and at least get it from in the shadow of our own goal line.
Yeah, I don't think that ball would have made it into the end zone to get a touchback. No. Devontae definitely did the best he could in a bad situation. That punt was bouncing all over the place.
We've got just under 6 minutes left. It's 5 minutes, 57 seconds left to go in the first half. El Reno 7, Chickasha 0. From their own 14-yard line, Cooper Park still in at quarterback. He's thrown a touchdown pass already tonight.
Looks like there's some confusion on the defensive set.
Nice cut. I mean, there wasn't a whole lot there, but he got plenty of it.
Yeah, he didn't have
to Everhart.
He didn't have much of a hole there, but he definitely he got some positive yardage there.
2nd and 8.
The defense seemed to be a little confused about what the call was or what set they should have been in, but
whatever it was, it worked for them.
It worked for them, yeah. they held us to only about 3 or 4 yards there. Again, now the Indians are going into the sun, which they were doing earlier, but where that sun's sitting, it's got to be right in their eyes.
There was a flag down before the play. Flag thrown on the far side.
Probably a false start on the Indians.
It's illegal procedure on El Reno, and either way, whether it was a false start or illegal procedure, it's a 5-yard penalty. Brings up 2nd and about 12.
Nothing will upset a coach like an illegal procedure, especially deep in our own territory right here. So they're sending Cooper back in with another play.
Crossing over the 5-minute mark. Handoff, good cut. Handoff to Everhart. He's knocked out of bounds by number 2, Demarion Harris. Pick up to the 14-yard, the 19-yard line. Brings up about a 3rd and 5 for El Reno.
I feel like the Chickasha defensive core was about 2 or 3 steps out of bounds when they finally brought Everhart down. I think if I'm in the stripes, I might have thrown one on a late hit on that one, but they decided it wasn't worth the call. But I know Lattin's a tough kid, and he'll be just fine.
Oh,
bad
snap, and he just falls on it back at the 5-yard line.
Smart play, Cooper. Just drop down on that ball, not try to take a safety, or definitely not try to lose a touchdown. That was just a bad snap, and the
bad snap on the play results in Cooper Park falling down on the ball at the 5-yard line, 4th and about 19 yards, and El Reno will go back to punt. Back to punt is number 3, Malachi Nicholson, 2nd punt of the night.
Yeah, and he's got that back end zone line right on his heels. So hopefully the center can get it back to him quickly and get a good kickoff.
Timeout, Chickasha, first timeout of the first half. Well, there's 3 minutes and 51 seconds left to go in the first half. El Reno's ahead 7-0, but facing a 4th and long from their own 5-yard line. Chickasha's looking to capitalize on a short field. They just called their first timeout. And
I imagine Chickasha's looking to come after this ball. El Reno's got the sun in their eyes, the end zone on their back. If I'm Chickasha, I'm bringing everybody in the cheerleading staff on this one.
All right, back in action.
We just got to hope our long snapper can get it back there quickly to number 3, so we can get off a good punt and try to make the best out of a bad situation here.
They're certainly loading up the box to come after it. They don't. Oh, it's a high punt, but it's a short punt, and it goes out of bounds. Well, it gets downed at the 26-yard line of El Reno, and indeed, Chickasha will have a short field.
And that definitely took a Chickasha bounce. It looked like it landed about the 30 and then bounced back about 5 yards. So
Nicholson's punt down at the El Reno 26-yard line, 1st and 10, Chickasha.
Yes, that was a high punt, but it did not go very far, which leaves the El Reno defense with not a lot of room. But with only 3:41 left in the half, hopefully El Reno can hold and maybe get a three and out or 4 and out here. With
a quick turnover here would be very beneficial to our cause on this thing.
Absolutely. I can't imagine Chickasha is going to try to throw it around much right here. They've been having quite much
they've
success.
They've got plenty of time. So.
Yeah.
Sweep. Yep. Sweep.
Nice.
Oh, holy cow. Nice play by Malachi Nicholson. He gets into the backfield, tipped and sweep to Landon Bowen, and he's taken down back at about the 32-yard line.
About a 7-8 yard loss. That sweep did not fool Malachi, and they did not pick him up, and he snuffed that
16.
out. That was a great play, big-time play by a big-time player, and that's going to definitely amp up that El Reno D.
I think they're going to have to start passing the ball now. Ooh. He's going deep. We got a defensive guy. Oh, and it's broken up.
Number 15, Dalen Pruitt, was putting some pressure on him and still knocked him.
Intended for Chickasha player, I believe that was Harris. I could be wrong, but broken up and incomplete. Brings up 3rd down. And 2 minutes, 54 seconds left to go in the first half. Chickasha's got a 3rd and 16 from the El Reno 32-yard line. They need to get down to the 16-yard line. They get the snap off. Pass complete to, no, number 5. Nice tackle by Evan Romanos. Pass complete to Gonzalez. Romanos comes up, makes a nice open field tackle at the 24-yard line. Clock is running. Brings up about a 4th and 9.
That was almost a deep screen. They had a bunch of linemen out there setting up a wall for that slant screen that they had.
Approaching the 2 minute and 10 seconds left to go in the first half. And a timeout, Chickasha. Timeout, Chickasha, their second timeout of the first half. Let's take a quick timeout.
Affordable and friendly way. We offer a wide range of services from digital x-rays and implants to Botox. We're insurance friendly and offer flexible financing. Call today for your free first visit at 405-262-6737. We can't wait to see you here at El Reno's most caring dental office.
It's no secret Pioneer Cellular cares about the students of our communities because we're in your communities with more retail locations than any other carrier in Western Oklahoma. It's no secret that we provide opportunities for students to learn remotely with distance learning plans and MiFi devices. We also help these schools live stream their games so family members across the country don't miss the action. We sponsor schools and colleges because your children deserve the best. Pioneer Cellular. It's no
right
secret.
now for both squads. This will have a lot to say about who takes momentum into the locker room at half.
All right, we're back in action. It's 4th and 8 yards for Chickasha. All the time. Wide open, get there. Oh, and it's knocked away. That ball just hung up a little too long for Chickasha.
Great route, good throw. Great defensive effort.
Devin Smith breaks up the pass.
Looked like it hit him in the chest right there on the sideline. I think the guy had a chance to get it, but couldn't bring it home. And good for the El Reno Indians, not so good for the Fighting Chicks.
Absolutely, El Reno held. They actually, I think only. Well, I don't think they may have gained 2 yards total on that series.
Yeah,
El Reno takes over on downs at their own 24-yard line.
Blue Crush looking good. Now
we're right at 2 minutes to start this series. Chickasha only has 1 timeout left. If we want, we can certainly. Oh, it's a direct snap. Direct snap to Malachi Nicholson. Direct snap to Malachi Nicholson, and he carries the ball out to the 32-yard line. Second down.
I believe I'd call that a wildcat play. You know, a direct snap back to the running back, but. The blocking was there. There was a hole, and Nicholson made the best of it. Now we've got 2nd and short. So great play call by Coach Cook and Coach Brown. Let's keep the ball moving.
Clock's running. There's just under a minute and a half left. Another direct snap to Nicholson. Nicholson with the keeper. The clock stops for the moment. For the first down at the 35-yard line. And that's good for another El Reno. First down.
Yep, let's keep those chains moving, boys. We definitely got enough time to put another few points up on the board. See what Coach Cook and Coach Brown have in store. I might start thinking about throwing the ball around to save a little bit of time.
Clock is running. We just passed under a minute. There's 53 seconds left. And we're going to throw it up and get sacked. Park sacked by number 54 of the Chicks, Christian Larson. Back at about the 30-yard line. No, I'm sorry. The 24-yard line. Big loss on the play.
And the clock is still running. No one's calling timeout. It looks like this
They're
might
going to
be
have
the
to get
last.
one more snap off.
Yeah, they're going to have to get one more snap, but this might be, that's probably be the last play of the game coming up here. And I'm assuming they're going to call a timeout here to stop the clock so they don't get a delay of game with 2, 1,
Yeah.
0.
Timeout, El Reno. First timeout of the first half. Yeah, you called it, Kyle. We were burning the 25-second clock, and no point in
Not sure why we
taking
didn't get
another
it.
taking another 5 yards.
I'm not sure why we didn't burn another timeout there
We did.
with less time, with more time remaining.
Oh,
I don't
you
know
mean
why.
earlier in
Yeah, I
the
don't know why
series,
we took 30 seconds to call that
But
timeout.
once they had that quarterback sack, then
Yeah.
let's not do anything that puts us in danger. We're up 7-0. Let's take the lead in at halftime.
Yeah.
We'll be kicking off to start the second half.
Yes, and we'll not have our sun in the sun in our eyes anymore. No, that pass play, it didn't have much of a chance from the beginning. There was 2 or 3 Chickasha defenders in the backfield almost immediately, so someone did not make their block and are definitely going to hear about that in the locker room, and if not in the locker room right now, when they watch video tomorrow.
Nice hard run by Nicholson. And that ends the first half with the score. El Reno 7, Chickasha 0.
That was Everhart on that run.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That was your boy. That was Latin Everhart on that run. That was not Nicholson. That was number 11. And we just got an earful from, I believe, Latin's father.
Well, I'll tell him I apologize.
Yeah.
All right, let's take a commercial timeout.
Stream with Oklahoma's #1 high school streaming service, Squirtle.tv. Find out more at Squirtle.com/stream.
At Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, we've helped a lot of people, and our goal was to treat each and every person like a friend. And as a friend, we've got your back, always. We understand what you're going through. Being lawyers is what we do, but it's not all that we are. We care. We'll stand beside you throughout the entire legal process, not just as lawyers, but as your friends. We are Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, and we are here to help.
Is it time for your school or business to purchase a new phone system? Give the experts at Versatile Networks a call. In most cases, we can provide a phone system with brand new phones for less than your current monthly bill. Call us for a free quote today.
Allegiant Marketing Group produces inbound lead generation for our clients through integrated traditional and digital campaigns. We continuously develop new strategies, tactics, and productive efficiencies so you can reach your target market and get a measurable return on investment. This fast-paced world demands for your products and services to be presented at the moment your buyers need them. Targeted and innovative marketing creates your success. Call AMG today, your marketing partner.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging work seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Dieselhorse Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorse get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
Bank First is uniquely Oklahoman, deeply rooted in over 50 communities statewide. From those roots, our investment in education springs forth, helping to raise the Oklahoma leaders of tomorrow while providing financial strength to the business leaders of today. That's the kind of loyalty that helps entire communities thrive. Bank First, loyal to Oklahoma, loyal to you.
We know you have options when it comes to your vehicles, so we are grateful for the fact that you make us your dealership of choice. Whether you are needing service or parts on your existing vehicles, or possibly you are in the market for a new or newer vehicle, at Dorsey Jones Buick GMC, we will never take your time, loyalty, and friendship for granted. We are here for you. 405-262-2466, I-40 and Highway 81, exit 125. Dorsey Jones Buick GMC, the dealership with the gray canopy covers.
At El Reno Family Dentistry, we are dedicated to providing you and your family with the highest quality of dental care in a comfortable, affordable, and friendly way. We offer a wide range of services from digital x-rays and implants to Botox. We are insurance friendly and offer flexible financing. Call today for your free first visit at 405-262-6737. We can't wait to see you here at El Reno's most caring dental office.
It's no secret Pioneer Cellular cares about the students of our communities because we're in your communities with more retail locations than any other carrier in Western Oklahoma. It's no secret that we provide opportunities for students to learn remotely with distance learning plans and MiFi devices. We also help these schools live stream their games so family members across the country don't miss the action. We sponsor schools and colleges because your children deserve the best. Pioneer Cellular. It's no secret.
Stream with Oklahoma's #1 high school streaming service, Squirtle.tv. Find out more at squirtle.com/stream.
At Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, we've helped a lot of people, and our goal was to treat each and every person like a friend. And as a friend, we've got your back always. We understand what you're going through. Being lawyers is what we do, but it's not all that we are. We care. We'll stand beside you throughout the entire legal process, not just as lawyers, but as your friends. We are Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, and we are here to help.
Is it time for your school or business to purchase a new phone system? Give the experts at Versatile Networks a call. In most cases, we can provide a phone system with brand new phones for less than your current monthly bill. Call us for a free quote today.
Allegiant Marketing Group produces inbound lead generation for our clients through integrated traditional and digital campaigns. We continuously develop new strategies, tactics, and productive efficiencies so you can reach your target market and get a measurable return on investment. This fast-paced world demands for your products and services to be presented at the moment your buyers need them. Targeted and innovative marketing creates your success. Call AMG today, your marketing partner.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorst get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
Bank First is uniquely Oklahoman, deeply rooted in over 50 communities statewide. From those roots, our investment in education springs forth, helping to raise the Oklahoma leaders of tomorrow while providing financial strength to the business leaders of today. That's the kind of loyalty that helps entire communities thrive. Bank First, loyal to Oklahoma, loyal to you.
We know you have options when it comes to your vehicles, so we are grateful for the fact that you make us your dealership of choice. Whether you are needing service or parts on your existing vehicles, or possibly you are in the market for a new or newer vehicle, at Dorsey Jones Buick GMC, we will never take your time, loyalty, and friendship for granted. We are here for you. 405-262-2466, I-40 and Highway 81, exit 125. Dorsey Jones Buick GMC, the dealership with the gray canopy covers.
At El Reno Family Dentistry, we are dedicated to providing you and your family with the highest quality of dental care in a comfortable, affordable, and friendly way. We offer a wide range of services from digital x-rays and implants to Botox. We are insurance friendly and offer flexible financing. Call today for your free first visit at 405-262-6737. We can't wait to see you here at El Reno's most caring dental office.
It's no secret Pioneer Cellular cares about the students of our communities because we're in your communities with more retail locations than any other carrier in Western Oklahoma. It's no secret that we provide opportunities for students to learn remotely with distance learning plans and MiFi devices. We also help these schools live stream their games so family members across the country don't miss the action. We sponsor schools and colleges because your children deserve the best. Pioneer Cellular. It's no secret.
Stream with Oklahoma's #1 high school streaming service, Squirtle.tv. Find out more at squirtle.com/stream.
At Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, we've helped a lot of people, and our goal was to treat each and every person like a friend. And as a friend, we've got your back always. We understand what you're going through. Being lawyers is what we do, but it's not all that we are. We care. We'll stand beside you throughout the entire legal process, not just as lawyers, but as your friends. We are Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, and we are here to help.
it time for your school or business to purchase a new phone system? Give the experts at Versatile Networks a call. In most cases, we can provide a phone system with brand new phones for less than your current monthly bill. Call us for a free quote today.
Allegiant Marketing Group produces inbound lead generation for our clients through integrated traditional and digital campaigns. We continuously develop new strategies, tactics, and productive efficiencies so you can reach your target market and get a measurable return on investment. This fast-paced world demands for your products and services to be presented at the moment your buyers need them. Targeted and innovative marketing creates your success. Call AMG today, your marketing partner.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorst get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
Bank First is uniquely Oklahoman, deeply rooted in over 50 communities statewide. From those roots, our investment in education springs forth, helping to raise the Oklahoma leaders of tomorrow while providing financial strength to the business leaders of today. That's the kind of loyalty that helps entire communities thrive. Bank First, loyal to Oklahoma, loyal to you.
We know you have options when it comes to your vehicles, so we are grateful for the fact that you make us your dealership of choice. Whether you are needing service or parts on your existing vehicles, or possibly you are in the market for a new or newer vehicle, at Dorsey Jones Buick GMC, we will never take your time, loyalty, and friendship for granted. We are here for you. 405-262-2466, I-40 and Highway 81, exit 125. Dorsey Jones Buick GMC, the dealership with the gray canopy covers.
At El Reno Family Dentistry, we are dedicated to providing you and your family with the highest quality of dental care in a comfortable, affordable, and friendly way. We offer a wide range of services from digital x-rays and implants to Botox. We are insurance friendly and offer flexible financing. Call today for your free first visit at 405-262-6737. We can't wait to see you here at El Reno's most caring dental office.
It's no secret Pioneer Cellular cares about the students of our communities because we're in your communities with more retail locations than any other carrier in Western Oklahoma. It's no secret that we provide opportunities for students to learn remotely with distance learning plans and MiFi devices. We also help these schools live stream their games so family members across the country don't miss the action. We sponsor schools and colleges because your children deserve the best. Pioneer Cellular. It's no secret.
Stream with Oklahoma's #1 high school streaming service, Squirtle.tv. Find out more at squirtle.com/stream.
At Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, we've helped a lot of people, and our goal was to treat each and every person like a friend. And as a friend, we've got your back always. We understand what you're going through. Being lawyers is what we do, but it's not all that we are. We care. We'll stand beside you throughout the entire legal process, not just as lawyers, but as your friends. We are Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, and we are here to help.
Is it time for your school or business to purchase a new phone system? Give the experts at Versatile Networks a call. In most cases, we can provide a phone system with brand new phones for less than your current monthly bill. Call us for a free quote today.
Allegiant Marketing Group produces inbound lead generation for our clients through integrated traditional and digital campaigns. We continuously develop new strategies, tactics, and productive efficiencies so you can reach your target market and get a measurable return on investment. This fast-paced world demands for your products and services to be presented at the moment your buyers need them. Targeted and innovative marketing creates your success. Call AMG today, your marketing partner.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorst get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
Bank First is uniquely Oklahoman, deeply rooted in over 50 communities statewide. From those roots, our investment in education springs forth, helping to raise the Oklahoma leaders of tomorrow while providing financial strength to the business leaders of today. That's the kind of loyalty that helps entire communities thrive. Bank First, loyal to Oklahoma, loyal to you.
We know you have options when it comes to your vehicles, so we are grateful for the fact that you make us your dealership of choice. Whether you are needing service or parts on your existing vehicles, or possibly you are in the market for a new or newer vehicle, at Dorsey Jones Buick GMC, we will never take your time, loyalty, and friendship for granted. We are here for you. 405-262-2466, I-40 and Highway 81, exit 125. Dorsey Jones Buick GMC, the dealership with the gray canopy covers.
At El Reno Family Dentistry, we are dedicated to providing you and your family with the highest quality of dental care in a comfortable, affordable, and friendly way. We offer a wide range of services from digital x-rays and implants to Botox. We are insurance friendly and offer flexible financing. Call today for your free first visit at 405-262-6737. We can't wait to see you here at El Reno's most caring dental office.
It's no secret Pioneer Cellular cares about the students of our communities because we're in your communities with more retail locations than any other carrier in Western Oklahoma. It's no secret that we provide opportunities for students to learn remotely with distance learning plans and MiFi devices. We also help these schools live stream their games so family members across the country don't miss the action. We sponsor schools and colleges because your children deserve the best. Pioneer Cellular. It's no secret.
Stream with Oklahoma's #1 high school streaming service, Squirtle.tv. Find out more at squirtle.com/stream.
At Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, we've helped a lot of people, and our goal was to treat each and every person like a friend. And as a friend, we've got your back always. We understand what you're going through. Being lawyers is what we do, but it's not all that we are. We care. We'll stand beside you throughout the entire legal process, not just as
7-0. I would think that El Reno's probably going to kick off, and looks like El Reno has made that determination, and they will be defending the west goal again, just as they started off the game with. 30 seconds before halftime ends, and Kyle, I kind of hope that they play like they did in the first half. We
Oh.
got a little opportunistic with the fumble recovery, but we ran the ball well.
Ran the ball well, threw the ball well. We had a couple of miscues that set us back a little bit. Chickasha played a pretty good football game. Our defense looked solid, held there at the end of the second quarter when Chickasha was deep in our territory. So both sides of the ball looking pretty good. I mean, our punting game might not be looking as good as you'd like, but that's okay. It's early in the season. Let's see what our kickoff.
Kicking off for El Reno's number 28, Kenneth Solis. Back deep for the Chicks is Damarian Harris and Landon Bowen. Another short kick. And it goes out of bounds. No!
That was a great kick. Boy, he
turned out well, didn't it?
He aimed it to the right side, hit it about just inside that
about the 31-yard line.
31-yard line, and he stuck it like a wedge from
and
about 100 out.
A little bit,
yeah, he did. He backed that up like Roy McIlroy. That was a heck of a kick. We actually had a chance to get that back.
Kickoff is down at the 31-yard line. First down, Chickasha.
Okay, let's see what kind of adjustments Coach made, if any. Again, our defense did a pretty good job of holding Chickasha to few yardage, and they didn't have the ball much the first half, so we can see if we do that again.
Hand off up the middle for the Chicks. I didn't see who their running back was. I think it's
number six.
Number 6, Malik Murphy. A host of Indians in on the tackle. Pick up of about 4 on the play. 2nd and 6.
Yeah, pretty much right up the center's rear end there for a nice little gain. So hopefully they don't do that all night long.
Same play, and he is gone.
No one's catching him.
With the looked like that was about a 65-yard touchdown run.
Yeah, he only got touched a couple times.
Touchdown, Chickasha, 65-yard run for Malik Murphy. Now on to attempt the Bills Auto extra point for Chickasha, number 41, Hunter Rosh.
Yeah, that was just a simple power play over the left tackle, and once he got past that linebacker core of El Reno, he was gone. Hopefully El Reno can come back from that.
Looks like they're started off in that weird formation, and then they've lined up normally. University of Oregon in the past has done that a lot to try to catch the defense off balance.
We called that picket fence.
Kick is up, and it is good. And 45 seconds into the third quarter, it's all tied up, 7-7. Well, that's not the way you want to start the second half.
No, absolutely not. The Chickasha sideline is definitely amped up, and they're over there excited, running around, jumping, celebrating. And unfortunately, the El Reno side has a lot of heads hanging. So hopefully Coach Cook can get these guys kicked back into high gear. We can get a good return here, get some decent field position, march the ball down, and get a score of our own and demoralize Chickasha.
We just got to answer.
Yes, we absolutely have to answer this play.
They came out and knocked us in the teeth, and we got to turn around and give it right back to them.
Yeah, we cannot have a 3-and-out here. We need to have a good, long, sustained drive to deflate this Chickasha team.
Rosh to kick for the Chicks. Back deep is number 1, Devin Smith, and number 11, Latin Everhart.
All right, Chickasha breaks out here. Sun has finally set on a beautiful night here at Memorial Stadium. Beautiful sunset out to the west. Great night for football here in Oklahoma.
Picked up by Everhart. Nice run back of the kickoff by number 11. Everhart out to about the 32-yard line. 1st and 10, El Reno.
That kick was kind of a knuckleball and very tough to field, but Everhart did a great job fielding it, taking it to the wide side of the field where he had some blockers, and putting us in good field position.
32 yard line.
So now let's see what Coach Cook and Coach Brown have lined up for our offense here. I imagine we're going to see some smash mouth football here and just drive it right down their throats.
Well, and if the first half is any indication, running it over the right side was working well for him.
That's exactly where they started, running on the right side.
They didn't get a whole lot. They may have gained a yard.
Unfortunately, it looks like maybe a yard or no gain on that one. Again, the Chickasha defense looks to be pretty amped up. So
hand off to Nicholson, Malachi Nicholson. Little to no gain on the play. 2nd down.
Cooper Park coming in with the play from Coach Brown there. Number 65, R.J. Parker, center, runs to the ball.
Quarterback keeper for Cooper Park. He carries ball up to the 36-yard line. Bring up about a 3rd and 6. Yeah, I don't know if that was a busted play, Kyle, but it was a low snap, and he was able to pick it up and was able to pick up 4 yards.
Yeah, the center's a new guy. He just moved in from Texas, number 65. He's a big, strong kid. Actually have him in one of my classes. Good, quiet, strong guy. Just needs to get that snap up a little easier to handle for Cooper.
Oh.
And Evan.
Start on El Reno. 5-yard penalty puts the ball back around the 31-yard line. It'll be 3rd and 11.
Looks like there's some miscommunication going on in the El Reno huddle that's leading us to be going the wrong way.
I think what Evan Robinos is trying to say is they're calling the snap. I think I think he was trying to indicate that Chickasha was barking out the signals, and you're not supposed to be able to do that. That's a delay of game penalty.
He was certainly upset about something. He was off to the races before the ball was snapped, that's for sure.
And, you know, now that it's been pointed out, we'll see if the officials hear that.
Okay. Oh!
It's going to, they're saying he stepped out of bounds at about the 38-yard line. The handoff was to Malachi Nicholson. And the ball spotted at about the 38. 4th down.
From my vantage point, I couldn't see, we got the El Reno Indians right here on our sideline, so I couldn't see where he went. He almost broke it, and he had
Devin Smith just came off the field hobbling on 1 foot. He's now in the injury tent. We'll have to see if he can make it back.
Nicholson got brought down by 1 minute.
Timeout, El Reno. First timeout of the 2nd half. Well, they do that.
Because?
Yeah, unless it's under 2 minutes. They will continue to run the clock even if it's an out-of-bounds play. When they went to the 40-second play clock, that's when they started that. Yeah, I think they had to call that timeout because the play clock was running down.
So did he not go out of bounds?
He did go out of bounds.
He did go out of bounds.
But the game clock will start back up now. These rules changed about approximately 4 years ago. And so they will stop it until the ball gets reset, and then they will start the clock again. And for those of you at home, there's 9 minutes, 17 seconds left to go in the 3rd quarter. It's all tied up 7-7. Looks like El Reno is going to go back into punt formation.
4th and 4 on the 38. Hopefully we can get a good kick here and keep these guys on their side of the field. Decent snap.
Another high punt. Let's hope for a good bounce here. Oh, we did get a good bounce. What a bounce. All the way down to about the 21-yard line.
We got lucky there. That was a very high
punt.
kick.
Very high and good bounce. Puts the ball down at about the 21-yard line. 1st and 10, Chickasha. Yeah, that worked out really well for El Reno.
Yeah, you want to see a better opening drive here, but that punt and that roll really helped out a lot. So now we just got to get a 3 and out by the D. Keep Chickasha tied up at 7-7, and then get the ball back, and then make a drive and settle down the nerves that looked like was plaguing the offense on that last series.
You know, when El Reno doesn't have any penalties, we've been able to move the ball. Every time we've been stopped, generally it's been either a bad snap or it's been a penalty or something like that.
Yeah, we're definitely shooting ourselves in the foot on the offensive side of the ball. Oh, there's a hold. There's a hold. That's coming back.
Murphy with the run, but there's a flag down back at the 18-yard line. It's going to be, I think it's going to be an illegal block, an illegal crackback block. We'll see what the officials say.
In wrestling, it looked like a 2-point takedown to me.
Holding is the call on Chickasha.
Yeah, it looked like El Reno's number 33.
10-yard penalty from the spot of the foul. Put that ball back inside the 10-yard line at about the 9. Maybe it's right at the 10.
Yeah, I saw our number 33. It looks like Cameron Snyder, he got held and taken down like WWF wrestling, and if he's not upset about that and ready to come back with a little revenge, I don't know what to say about that.
Penalty puts the ball back at the 9. It's 1st and 22 for the Chicks. Handoff, is that number, yep.
10.
Handoff to number 10, Landon Bowen. He carries the ball out to about the 16-yard line. 2nd down.
Well, even though that was a big play for the Chicks, it got called back, and that can deflate an offense real quick. A poor penalty like that brings back a long play.
Looks like they were trying to draw us off sides. That didn't work. Trying to get a cheap 5 yards there.
Got a 2 tight end set, 2 receivers out on each side.
Going deep. He's wide open.
Oh.
Off his hands.
Off his fingertips. Number 21,
Cade
Xavier
pass,
Carty.
Intended for number 2. Demarion Harris falls incomplete.
Demarion Harris had about 20 yards head start on our number 21.
Yeah.
If I'm the cornerback coach for the El Reno Indians, I'm figuring out what happened on that play because
I think that's Justin Brown, who's in charge of the secondary as well as calling the plays on offense.
If that receiver catches it, he's running to the FCI El Reno with it.
Timeout. Timeout Chickasha. First timeout of the second half. There is 8 minutes left to go. Stop the clock. 8 minutes left to go in the third quarter. Chickasha faces a 3rd and 15 from their 16-yard line.
No, we got lucky on that play right there. The
Yes,
quarterback almost hit him in stride. I mean, it hit him in the fingertips, and that wide receiver for Chickasha is going to remember that play tomorrow, the one that got away.
I hope our quarterback remembers that play too. My guess is they may dial that one up later.
Yeah, they're going to watch that one again in film tomorrow, and there'll be some interesting conversations had in that video room.
All right, here we go. 3rd and 15 with 7 minutes and 57 seconds left to go in the third quarter. all tied up 7-7. We don't mind a 10-yard play here. We just don't want a 15-yard play here.
Yeah, they're definitely going to come out of the throwing here. Let's see if we can get some pressure on this quarterback right here. No.
Ball falls incomplete again. Intended for Harris.
Harris comes.
And he's not getting up at the moment.
Harris is
fourth down.
Harris looks like he may have injured his wrist. That was kind of an awkward position for him. I hope the young man's okay. He's
Back
running.
to punt for the Chicks is number 24, Bladen Fuel.
That's a great
Back
name.
deep is number 1, Devin Smith. He'd come off the field earlier, so I'm glad to see him back.
He's pretty deep. He's going to have to come up and run to that one.
Fuel's punt goes out of bounds near the 41-yard line. El Reno takes over. 1st and 10.
I don't know if they were showing our return man a lot of respect or if that was just a bad punt, because that was nowhere near being able to be caught and returned. Well, El Reno's got some good field position.
Let's see if they can take advantage of this short field like they did in the first half.
Yes, sir. Let's see if we can march the ball right down the field. Let's not shoot ourselves in the foot at all, and let's get a touchdown and get this game back under control.
Hand off to Latin Everhart. Pick up of about 3 yards on the play. 2nd down.
Yeah, Latin hit that hole really hard. Had a little bit of a hole to run through, but it closed up quickly on him. But he kept those feet churning and burning, and that was a really strong run.
From the 38. Hand off to Everhart.
I
Looked like a face mask. It wasn't
saw
called.
a face mask, but no flag.
Everhart with the carry. Making the tackle is number 11, Rayshawn Callahan. Ball spotted right at the 30-yard line. And that's good for another El Reno. 1st down. What was he saying?
I think we just heard from Latin's father saying that was number 11. I think all three of us would agree in here in the booth that we saw a face mask that was not called, so we might need to get some glasses cleaner for that sideline umpire.
That looked like kind of a busted play, but still picked up about 5 yards. Cooper Park with the quarterback keeper over the right side, picked up about 5 yards. 2nd and 5.
Okay, let's see what Coach Brown sent in here. 2nd and 5. We got strong left. They run it left, got a big hole.
Nice move.
Oh, great run. Great run.
Nice hard run by number 3, Malachi Nicholson. He's tackled, amongst others, by Tyrese Gonzalez right at about the 12-yard line. And that's good for another El Reno. 1st down.
No, Malachi hit the hole hard there, was met with some defenders, bounced around, kept going forward, kept his feet going. That was a heck of a run for a 1st down. Have an opportunity to get first and goal here if we can keep moving the ball. High snap.
Pass play. He's open. He
got it. Touchdown.
El Reno.
Nice throw by Cooper Park there. Was that Evan Romanos?
I think it was number 4, Evan Romanos.
For his second
Evan Romanos for the touchdown.
His second of the game. He's got both touchdowns for El Reno tonight. Just a nice little crossing pattern. Cooper rolled out right.
Is there a flag down? Why is the ball back at the 12?
Did you not catch it? No, they gave the points are on the board.
Well, but that doesn't mean
They're going for 2?
No, I think it's 1st and 10 again, or second.
Oh.
Roman Nicholson with the carry over the left side down to about the 8-yard line.
I'm not sure what happened on that touchdown play.
3rd down. Apparently he didn't catch the ball because they put it back right at the line of scrimmage, 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down, 3rd and about 6. 3rd and 6 for the Indians.
Yeah, apparently that wasn't a catch because it wasn't a flag.
I thought he caught it.
I thought he did too. They pulled the points off the scoreboard. Here we are, 3rd and 6.
Oh! Now we'll see what kind of kicker we got. Nicholson tackled behind the line of scrimmage back at about the 13-yard line.
That was
That'll
number
bring
11.
up 4th and about 11.
On the sack for Chickasha, that was Rayshawn Callahan. Made a heck of a play.
Looks like we're lining up to go for it on 4th and 11 from the 13th. And we are. He's back to pass. Nobody's open. He scrambles.
Run.
And
no flags.
Touchdown! El Reno. Cooper Park scrambles over the left side and just gets inside the pylon.
Excellent run, Cooper. Excellent run. He took a
He had
shot
some
there
good
at the end.
downfield blocking too.
Yes, he did. His fellow Indian teammates were down the field, and they made a great block for him, and that was a great run. There was people chasing him the whole way.
Now on to attempt the bank first extra point, number 28, Kenneth Solis.
That was a gutsy call by Coach Cook.
4th and 11 from the 13.
Yes, and it paid off big.
Kick is up, and it is good. 3 minutes, 43 seconds left to go in the 3rd quarter. El Reno 14, Chickasha 7. Let's take a commercial break.
But as your friends, we are Maples, Nix, and Diesel Horst, and we are here to help.
Is it time for your school or business to purchase a new phone system? Give the experts at Versatile.
All right, we're back in action. 3:43 left to go in the 3rd quarter. El Reno's up 14-7. El Reno's kicking off from right to left. Solis to kick off for the Indians. I think that's number 6, Malik Murphy. He's had 2 long runs, one of which counted. Oh, that was by the up man, number 8. Returning the kick is number 8, Trevor Cavanis. There's a flag down after the play. We'll see what that is.
I'm not sure if they're going to call that on 22 or for us or 15 on them, but those two were going at it pretty good. It looked like almost a street fight going on out there at about the 45. I can't tell you who they're going to call that one on. Usually the guy that reacts is usually the guy who gets the flag, but we'll see here.
Maybe it'll be offsetting and no harm, no foul.
I'd be okay with that. We're having a meeting of the minds of the Zebras here. Personal foul against Chickasha.
dead ball, personal foul on each team, offsetting. Chickasha takes over at their own 37-yard line, 1st and 10.
You called it, Counselor Holly.
Blind squirrel finds a nut every now and then. All right. Still in at quarterback is number 3, Cade Rayburn. I can't tell who is that back there in the backfield. Is that it's a handoff to him to number 6. That's that Murphy. Boy, he's slippery.
He is a
handoff to Malik Murphy. He carries it right to midfield.
Yeah.
Looks like they're going to spot it at the Chickasha 49-yard line. 1st down.
Yeah, they've got Malik listed at 6 foot, 190 pounds. He is running like a big kid. He has been busting us all night long. I imagine there's a few colleges looking to bring him into their program next year.
He's a junior. Direct snap to him. Uh-oh. He gets around the end and goes out of bounds.
It looked like our linebackers
Malik
were
Murphy
blitzing.
With the direct snap. Pushed out of bounds over on the far side at, it looks like the El Reno 37-yard line. 1st and 10, Chickasha. That kid's quick.
He's a senior. No, our linebackers were blitzing up the middle. And they caught us on that. They called us. They got a good call catching us on that corner right there.
And fans, don't forget, that's Ross Carter calling the plays for Chickasha. Up, flag down before the snap. It looks like it's going to be a delayed game. Delay a game on Chickasha. 5-yard penalty, 1st and 15.
I'll take that. Slows those guys down. They've been moving the ball nicely. But forgot to look at the play clock, and we got an easy 5 yards on them.
Pass ball's incomplete, intended for Justin Cordova. 2nd and 15.
Hit him right in the hands, just dropped it. Quarterback's not going to like that. I believe that was number 2, Demarion Harris.
Not number 7, okay. Number 2. Malik Murphy, hold on to him. Who was that made that tackle? 30-something.
I see 15 on the play, Pruitt.
Yeah.
Could have been 33.
It was that defensive end or
number 3, maybe Malachi Nicholson.
35.
That'd be Carty.
Making the tackle on the play was number 35, Nate Carty.
That was a
no
great
gain on the play. 3rd and 15.
That was a great defensive play there by our front 4, stopping that kid.
I think they're in 4-down territory.
Oh, there's a hold. You're not going to throw that?
Call it. Bad hold. They didn't call it.
Oh.
There was illegal block downfield.
There's the flag.
Pass complete to number 10, Landon Bowen, but there's a flag down near the completion.
I can't believe they didn't throw that one back here.
I agree. The referee was looking right at it. It's not like he wasn't pulling the jersey.
No. He almost had his pants down.
10-yard penalty, but if that's from the spot of the foul, that'll take it back to close to the original line of scrimmage. Our coach is letting the head referee hear about the other holding call that didn't get called. Yeah. 10-yard penalty from the spot of the foul puts the ball at the El Reno 36-yard line, which brings up a 3rd and 9 for the Chicks. 9. 3rd and 9.
Okay.
In the backfield now is Malik Murphy. That guy's he's been torching us pretty good. You got to believe that they're going to be in 4-down territory from here. Hand off to Murphy. Right up the middle. He's got the first down and more. Trying to strip the ball. We finally gang tackling down at about the 16-yard line. Murphy with the hard run. He's finally tackled at about the 16-yard line. First down, Chickasha.
Yeah, that Murphy, he's got to be well over 100 yards at this point.
Well, 65 on one play, and he had another long run called back because of a hold.
Yeah, he's probably coming up on the bicentennial in yards there.
And it looks like they were taking him out, which is a blessing for us because he's been lighting us up pretty good. Now back in the backfield is number 10, Landon Bowen. He gets the carry, and we finally drag him out of bounds at about the 3. Bowen with the carry over the right side. He's finally drug out of bounds by, I think that's Devin Smith over there. And that brings up a first and goal from the 4-yard line for the Chicks.
Boy, this would be big if the Blue Crush could hold him to 3 here and keep him out of the end zone.
19 seconds left to go. 15 seconds left to go now in the third quarter. This could be the last play. Quarterback keeper, and he's in for the end zone. The quarter will not end. Quarterback keeper for Cade Rayburn. Touchdown, Chickasha.
No, that was
8 seconds left to go in the third quarter, and pending the extra point, this thing may be all knotted up by the time we get to the fourth quarter.
No, that was a long, hard drive by Chickasha there. Our defense is definitely reeling from that and probably a little bit worn out. So let's get them off the field. Let's get our offense back out there, grind one out just like they did on us, and get some points on the board and take back control of this game. Almost had a block there.
Kick is up, and it is good. And 8 seconds left to go in the third quarter. It's all knotted up, 14-14.
And this is just another classic El Reno Chickasha battle that we've got going here. Both teams are playing really good football on both sides of the ball. Chickasha's running it hard up the middle. Murphy's having a heck of a game. Our guys are doing a heck of a job on defense. But Murphy is just a pretty good athlete, and that front line of Chickasha is doing a great job. So let's see what kind of kickoff return we can get here. See if we can get some good field position. Take control of that clock. See if we can run it out as much as we can. Finish it off with a touchdown. Let our defensive front take control of this game.
We got number 6 and number 11 back deep. That's Latin Everhart and Elijah Fisher, a sophomore for El Reno.
Yeah, those are 2 sophomores. I know we've got a lot of sophomores starting on this squad. We do have a young team, not a lot of seniors.
Hunter Rosh to kick off for the Chicks. We've got Elijah Fisher and Latin Everhart back deep for the Indians.
Good kick, mishandled a little bit.
And down to about the 15. That was number 6. Elijah Fisher with the return to about the 16-yard line.
That was the best kick of the night for Chickasha right there. It was
first down.
Tough to handle for Elijah Fisher, but he got it. Did a little shaking and baking. Made the best of a bad situation.
Well, that ends the third quarter. Score is tied, 14-14. We'll take a commercial timeout.
Networks a call. In most cases, we can provide a phone system with brand new phones for less than your current monthly bill. Call us for a free quote today.
Allegiant Marketing Group produces inbound lead generation for our clients through integrated traditional and digital campaigns. We continuously develop new strategies, tactics, and productive efficiencies so you can reach your target market and get a measurable return on investment. This fast-paced world demands for your products and services to be presented at the moment your buyers need them. Targeted and innovative marketing creates your success. Call AMG today, your marketing partner.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Dieselhorst.
All right, we're going to start the fourth quarter. All tied up 14-14. El Reno's got first and 10 from their own 16-yard line. Cooper Park still there, quarterback, and doing a good job. Handoff over the right side. There's a flag down. Flag down on the far side. Handoff was to Nicholson.
Looks like he was indicating it was against us initially, maybe
I
off.
think it's probably going to be an illegal formation is my guess.
I mean, you almost kind of...
No, that's a block below the waist. Block below the waist is the call. That should be half the distance to the goal from the 16, which should put it at about the 8. And that's just what they did.
That's not how you want to start out this offensive series, that's for
Block
sure.
below the waist on El Reno is the call. Half the distance to the goal puts the ball at the 8-yard line. First and 18. Yeah, not a good way to start the fourth quarter. We were backed up as it was, and we're already now back facing a first and long. We're behind the chains. Good run, picked up all the way to the 21 or 2-yard line.
That was a great run. He had a nice big...
That was Nicholson. Handoff to Malachi Nicholson. Carries it up to the 17-yard line. Brings up a 2nd and 9.
El Reno, again, just shooting themselves in the foot, keeping this game close.
Yeah. Another handoff up the middle. Good, nice, hard run. Oh, wait, the lineman got in there and kind of pushed him around a little bit.
Had quite a scrum in there.
Another handoff over the right side to Nicholson. Carries up to about the 19-yard line. We got an injured Indian down on the field. We'll see.
I can't see who's down here, but we definitely
I'm not sure. It might be number 35, Nate Carty. I'm looking. Yep. Nate Carty, the injured Indian, walking off under his own power.
Oh, you like to see that.
You certainly don't want any injuries this early in the season. Coach Cook was given the sideline referee an earful over something. Carry to the 24-yard line brings up a 3rd and about 2 for the Indians.
Goes without saying, this is a big down right here. We really need to get this first down.
And we got
big hole. Big hole. Nice.
Big hole. Nice call by Justin Brown.
Oh, we got a flag in late.
Flag on the play. The carry went down to the 35. We'll see what the flag is.
Where that came in.
I think it's a late hold.
It might be a late hold. It might be a late block in the back.
Oh, face mask,
it's a face mask. I see the Chickasha players are reacting to that.
Face mask on Chickasha.
We'll take another 15.
Absolutely. The referee, who's furthest the one back, makes that call and throws his flag about 20 yards just to get it within 5 of it. 5-yard penalty puts the ball at the 40-yard line, and that's good for another El Reno first down.
I'm glad to see that.
Fumble on the play, and Chickasha recovers at the El Reno 34-yard line. I think that was, I don't know if Smith thought he was supposed to get the ball, but the quarterback tried to hand it off to him, and there was just a confusion on the transition, and that's what they're talking about now on the sideline.
Yeah, it looked like Cooper was handing off to Casper the Ghost on that one. That is a huge blow to...
we need the defense now to kind of step up and see if we can't get this thing back. I mean, in the first half, we got that fumble on it and had a short field and was able to turn it into 7. Let's hope that Chickasha cannot do that same thing.
Yeah, we just need our defense to hold here and maybe try to create a turnover of our own. But I see they got Murphy coming back out here.
Murphy's back there. I don't blame him for that.
And I do not. I expect him to get the ball right here. Oh, nope.
Oh, quick pass. Pass falls incomplete. Intended for Landon Bowen. 2nd and 10.
Fake the handoff to Murphy. Good play action call there. Quarterback hit the guy in the hands.
Yeah, he was right to him.
Just skillets and just dropped it.
There's the handoff to Murphy. Oh, and we stopped him.
We got him.
No gain on, shouldn't be any gain on that play. Handoff to Murphy, and he's stuffed at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. 3rd and 10 for Chickasha.
Whole tribe of Indians was in on that play.
Well, they did very, very good on that because they're in a tough situation. And here we go. And let me note, Nate Carty is back out on the field, number 35. So he came off under his own power. May have just gotten his bell rung, and he's back out there. Back to pass. He's throwing it. And
we got
it's
picked
off. That's a pick for El Reno.
Who is that?
Interception by Devin Smith, I believe. And El Reno, the defense holds.
Nice. Got that turnover like we were asking for, Dave. Excellent. Nice return.
I don't know yet.
I see a lot of energy on the El Reno sideline. These guys are pumped
he stepped
up.
out of bounds at the 41.
Oh, that's
Officials
okay.
Marked him out of bounds at the El Reno 41-yard line. 1st and 10, El Reno.
Nice. Way to go, El Reno D. That was a great play.
And it hit that guy in the hands. I think he caught it on a deflection. It was on the other far side of the field. I couldn't see it for sure. But,
you were absolutely right, Dave. That was a deflection, and Mr. Smith was right there with the hot hands. He had touchdown in his eyes. Unfortunately, he stepped out of bounds, but great play. The energy on the El Reno sidelines is high.
Get this snap off quick. Play clock was down to 1 when we got it. And, good hard run. I didn't see who that was.
I believe that was Latin Everhart.
I thought it was number 11, Latin Everhart, but hand off to Everhart. Nice run of about 4 yards up to about the 45-yard line. 2nd down.
He had 3 or 4 guys hanging off him the whole time. He did not have much of a hole, but he made something.
From the time he got the ball. Nicholson back in at running back. Park, handoff to Nicholson. Oh, nice hole. Malachi Nicholson with the nice hole. He carries it over the right side all the way to the Chickasha 45-yard line. That's good for another El Reno first down.
No, that was a great run. He had a nice size hole. The line did a great job blocking for him. Once he got into the secondary of Chickasha, did a little shaking and baking, and it was tough to bring him down. So that was a heck of a run by Mr. Nicholson.
El Reno has the ball 1st and 10. There's 8 minutes and 40 seconds left to go in the game. Another fumble. And
that's El Reno ball.
Back.
That's El Reno ball. We got that one back.
Park recovers the fumble, lost back to the 48-yard line. 2nd and 13.
I think I have an idea of what's going to be worked on next week in practice between Cooper and his backs and possibly the center, because there's been a lot of balls hit the ground that probably should not be, and that's easily fixable in practice.
Well, and it's the first game of the season. It's not.
No, it's definitely not uncommon for this level of play this early in the season.
Nice hole again. Good hard run. Hand off to Malachi Nicholson. Nice good run down to the Chickasha 36-yard line. Brings up a 3rd and 1 for the Indians.
Just shy of the first down. Yep, over that right side. He had a nice hole. Got into the secondary.
Everhart back in at running back. Both him and Nicholson have both ran really hard today. There's the first down. Doesn't stop. Cuts it in. Latin Everhart, what a run.
Great stiff arm. He pushed that guy to the ground. I don't see any flags on the play. Great run by Latin Everhart right there. Great strong run.
Chickasha 15-yard line. That's good for another El Reno. First down. That was a heck of a run.
Our offensive line is blocking so good for those two running backs.
They got that tight end as well on that right side. Quarterback keeper, Park. That's just to keep them honest. I think that's a good call. Every now and then you got to keep it just to keep the defense honest.
Yes,
Cooper
that was
Park
a good play.
With the keeper over the left side picks up a couple 3 yards. Second down.
Brings the ball closer to the middle of the field, gives you more options. We'll be able to run it left. We'll be able to run it right this way. I imagine with the running game going as good as it is, they should keep going to that well until they stop it.
You know, the last 2 times we've been in this position, we've ended up throwing the ball. And one of them we thought was a touchdown, but the first one certainly was a touchdown. Handoff. Oh, good hard run.
Great line push there.
Nicholson with the carry down to about the 7-yard line. Brings up 3rd and a long one for the Indians.
Yeah, he was.
6 minutes left to go in the game. Tie ball game 14-14. El Reno faces a 3rd and 1, a long one from the just about the 7-yard line. And we're now under 6 minutes.
All right, Indians, let's.
You got to imagine this is going to be a run to the right. They've got it stacked to the right.
Oh!
I think Chickasha felt that as well.
Yeah, we weren't the only people that saw that coming.
72 with the tackle for the Chicks.
Somebody
Cyrus lost back to the inside the 10-yard line. It's straddling the 10-yard line, and El Reno's got a decision to make.
Well, if anything about the past tells us, yeah, Coach Cook's probably going to go for it here.
Looks like they're going to go for it.
That was just a busted play or on our front line.
5 minutes, approaching 5 minutes in the game. 4th down. Oh, there's a flag down.
It's going to be a false start on us.
Flag down for the snap, or at the snap. False start on El Reno.
I didn't see the movement. I couldn't tell you who jumped the gun on that one.
The quarterback started moving around a little bit, and I'm wondering if that's what they were calling. I don't know, but I saw him start backing up before the snap came, and I don't know if that's what they called it on or not, but now we'll see what El Reno does. It's 4th and practically
10
now.
4th and 10 here. Coach Cook came out on the field here, obviously not happy about that.
And El Reno's still going for it.
I like the gutsy call here.
At the snap.
Good snap.
Going to McCarty.
That's got to be PI.
The catch. Oh, they're saying he's out of bounds. The catch was made, but the officials called him out of bounds. And there's no review. I didn't see him get his feet in. I saw him make the catch, and I thought maybe he got pushed out, which is legal, before he could get a foot down.
From this angle, it was tough to see if the defensive back got to him before the ball did, but that was a heck of a catch, just about 6 inches too far out of the back of the end zone.
Chickasha takes over on downs. Just under 5 minutes. There's 4 minutes and 52 seconds left. Chickasha has the ball at their own 15-yard line and tie ball game. Well, we've got a nice, exciting game to start off the season with.
Yeah, they got a long 85 yards to go, and I imagine our defense is pretty amped up here.
You think Malik Murphy might touch the ball?
He might catch a couple. He might get a handoff or two on this one. But I know our Indians are probably expecting that as well, so hopefully we're not the only ones that know that. Got the double tight. Receivers on both sides of the ball, and guess
Hand off
what?
to Murphy.
Malik.
Nice cut. Who made that tackle? Let's see. Turn around here. McCarty with the tackle. Hand off to Murphy. He picks up about 5 on the play.
Maybe just size 6.
And it's 2nd and 5 for the Chicks. The Chickettes.
Yeah, I imagine Murphy's going to keep getting this ball until we stop him. But they've got
they
that.
have all 3 timeouts.
And they got that play action pass in their pocket.
Hand off to Murphy. McCarty in on the tackle again. Ball spotted at about the 27-yard line. 28-yard line now, right in the middle of the field. First down, Chicks.
Getting just under 4 minutes left in the game. Reno needs to come up with a stop here. All out blitz. Got Murphy in the backfield.
No gain on the play.
Nice.
Hand off to Murphy. He's tackled right at the line of scrimmage.
Good play call by defensive coordinator Coach Sexton on that one.
Eric Parker and number 33 Cameron Snyder. 2nd and 10.
Imagine if we keep bringing that that blitz package, they're going to try to toss one over the top on us here pretty quick.
The time keeps running. There's
Here
the
goes.
long pass.
Turn around. Get up. Who's got it?
Oh! Pass ball's incomplete.
We had a street fight for that ball. That was kind of
Smith with the coverage knocks the ball down, and it's 3rd and 10.
That was
the Chicks.
That was a jump ball, and Devin Smith was going up against a guy who has several inches and several pounds on him, and boy, he did a heck of a job defending that.
Marion Harris was the intended receiver. All right, they take out a fullback or a tight end, that number 44, and they bring in another wide receiver, number 9, Josie Slade. Hand off to Murphy.
Who's got a blocker.
Oh, no. He's going to get that first down.
And some. Oh, he is a
Hand off
tough
to
one to
Murphy.
bring down.
He's finally drug out of bounds near the El Reno 43-yard line. In on the play was Evan Romanose and number 6, Elijah Fisher. First down, Chickasha.
No, that was a good strong run by number 6 from Chickasha. It took several Indians to bring him down.
Murphy's going off. He's got to be a little tired. I don't know if they're going to hand off to their running back Bowen, or they've still got plenty of time. They have all 3 timeouts, so it's not like they're in a hurry. Sure enough, they hand off to Bowen, and he doesn't get too very far.
No, our defense has got to figure out a way to stop this run.
Hand off to Bowen, Sigler, and Carty on the tackle. Picked up about 4 on the play. 2nd down.
Still got Murphy out here.
Hand off. Oh, good stick. Who was that at the bottom of the pile there? Hand off to Bowen. He's tackled behind the line of scrimmage. See who that was
Who's
at
at
the bottom of the pile.
Oh, he's slow to get up, whoever it is. That's Evan Carter, or Evan Romanos.
Evan Romanos with the initial contact, lost back to the original line of scrimmage, 3rd and 10. Murphy's back in. Last time in this situation, they handed off over the left side and got about 20 yards. Pass.
To the flat.
Make the open field tackle. Oh, no. Pass complete. Who was that made the... I believe that receiver was number 10, Landon Bowen. He avoided the first tackle and carries the ball down to the El Reno 32-yard line. 1st and 10, Chickasha.
Yeah, he beat 2 tackles. We had 2 opportunities to stop him shy of that first down.
Minute and a half left to go in the game, tie ball game. Chickasha's driving. They're at the El Reno 32-yard line. And hand off to Murphy. Oh, good stick. Again, somebody got low on him, which is the only way you're going to tackle him with any success.
There's some excitement on that Chickasha sideline.
Tackle right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
There's some energy over there that I'm not seeing on our sideline, unfortunately.
Now, there's a minute left to go in the game. Again, Chickasha's got all 3 timeouts, but they're going to have to start passing the ball or using the timeouts or both.
What?
Yeah.
There he goes.
Oh, no. Touchdown, Chickasha.
It was a rollout, and he hit that guy in the flats. But again, we had several opportunities to tackle him or at least get him out of bounds, and unfortunately, our defense did not make that stop on that play. And our offense is not going to be left with much time to make a play.
Now, 43 seconds left to go in the game. We've got 2 timeouts and on to attempt the Bills Auto extra point. Number 41, Hunter Rosh. Flag down before the snap. I can see it. The ref can't. Offsides, El Reno. Replay the extra point. Dead ball. Well, Chickasha certainly has figured something out in the second half. I mean, because they've run it down our throats when they wanted to, and they've been rewarded. Kick is no good.
No good. It almost looked like
43 seconds left to go in the game. Chickasha 20, El Reno 14.
It almost looked like number 1 deflected that. I mean, he's been right there the whole game. It almost looked like he caught that, but from this angle, it was tough to tell. But if you're going to find a silver lining in that series, they missed the field goal, and all we need to do is drive it down their throats, get a good run, get a good return, get a good drive, a quick drive, and score a touchdown, kick an extra point. This game is definitely not over. I hope the boys on the sidelines realize that this game is definitely not over, especially if we can get a good return. But I seriously doubt the Chickasha special teams coach is going to have them kick it deep. I imagine this is going to be some kind of squib or
pooch kick of some sort.
Yeah, some kind of pooch kick, because they do not want the opportunity of any kind of return here. So, again, we'll see what the special teams coach with Chickasha's got lined out here for our Indians. But this has been a heck of a game on both sides of the ball. El Reno has had every chance to take control of this game, but
back deep for the Indians is number 1, Devin Smith, and number 11, Latin Everhart. Rosh to kick. Yeah, we're going to have to pass the ball, depending upon, of course, the outcome of this kickoff. But I'm like you. I would be surprised if they let our returners get much of a return on this if they can avoid it. They've kicked it short to the right side last time. And, yeah, just like you called it, Kyle, a squib kick. And Smith with the run back.
Oh, they're going to
And
throw
there's a
that
flag.
That's on us. That was a.
Oh!
It
He's not
looked like
getting up.
that
was way after the
that
play.
was
There's
way after the play.
3 flags down on the play. 2 in the same area and 1 over here on the 42.
That
Smith ran the ball back.
The ref that happened right in front of it already thrown his flag. I cannot imagine he did not see that, because that was almost flagrant in my opinion.
He was way out of bounds. I said that. 2 flags.
Let's see what we got here.
2 of them close together and 1 of them over here around the 40.
Yeah, I think we're going to have multiple. Our guy pretty much mugged the
Devin Smith,
cover guy
with the return, and he was shaken up on that play. He's still down on the sidelines. Well, the holding on El Reno
is.
We are at about the 18-yard line. Well, El Reno's made it harder on themselves. It's 1st and 10 from the 18-yard line. 36 seconds left to go. Park back to pass. He throws it deep into coverage. Incomplete. Park's pass intended for number 4, Roman Nose, falls incomplete. 2nd down.
A little wobbly, but he still threw it about 40 yards. He outthrew his receiver, but he had double coverage there. But that's the kind of thing, those are the kind of plays you got to do whenever you're down 6 with 30 seconds left in the 4th quarter. So I imagine we'll see something similar again here.
Get out of bounds.
Oh, looks like they kept him in bounds. Clock's still running. Clock's still running. We got to call.
Cooper Park with the quarterback carry. He's knocked down. There's timeout on the field. El Reno with their 2nd timeout of the 2nd half.
Looks like.
Yeah, doesn't look good here, boys. It's 2nd and about 5, or I'm sorry, 3rd and about 5 from the 23-yard line. 19 seconds left to go in the game, down 6.
They're taking Cooper Parker to the sidelines here. Something's not right with him. They're sitting him down. I don't know if they're bringing in. They're bringing in the backup quarterback. I'm watching Ryan Sigler down here pacing around like a rabid dog. So these boys are not happy about something, and probably about how many times they shot themselves in the foot. There's about 5 or 6 penalties that were the difference in this game.
Let's put 24 on there. They're fixing the clock. We'll put 24, and I think that's right. Yes. Referee said we're ready to get back to action. They put 5 seconds back on the clock. 3rd and 5 from our own 23-yard line.
We got at least 2 plays here left.
This is.
I'm not sure who that backup quarterback is.
Well, that quarterback is number 6, Elijah Fisher.
Okay.
And he does not get out of bounds, gets it to about the 32-yard line. It's going to be 4th and about 1. Clock is running.
Are we not calling a timeout
now
here?
We call a timeout. Timeout. El Reno, 3rd and final timeout.
We're going to need a miracle here. We're going to have to send everybody deep. And with our backup quarterback, who I'm unsure about how good his arm is, he's going to have let one fly, and we're going to have to get a little bit lucky like Doug Flutie did.
Yeah. this is a problem. That I can see. All right, we're back. This should be the final play of the game, barring a penalty. Chickasha's got their deep men all the way back. Nobody really cares about the first down. It's either a touchdown or nothing unless there's a penalty.
Oh.
Flag down.
What are they calling this on?
In the secondary.
I had one of their players on our sidelines. I believe that is correct. He was hiding on our sidelines.
Illegal participation.
He was hiding on our sidelines.
Results in a first down.
Moves the chains a little bit, gets us a little bit closer. We still got our starting quarterback, Cooper Parker, on the sidelines with our backup quarterback.
They called timeout. Timeout, Chickasha. Second timeout of the second half. Yep, it's there. Oh.
Is this 3? Really?
No, don't do that. Well, El Reno is on the road next week. We play at Piedmont. Game starts at 7 o'clock. We will be live streaming from Piedmont. We hope everybody has enjoyed the broadcast that we've done tonight. And hope you tune in next week.
I certainly have enjoyed calling it with you, Dave.
Well, you've done most of the work, my friend. Here we go. It's, again, 4 seconds left to go in the game. El Reno down 6, and we need 68 yards on this play, barring a penalty from the defense.
All my Catholic listeners out there need to give us a couple Hail Marys right now.
He lets her fly. It's a short pass to Nicholson, and that's the ball game. Chickasha with the win.
And that's your ball game. Final score: Chickasha 20, El Reno 14. El Reno is back in action next week at Piedmont, 7 o'clock at Piedmont next week. We thank everybody for coming out. We hope everybody has a safe trip home.
Yeah, we got a month. Let some of this digest. You'll forget 3, 4, 7, and come back and